Welcome in Craft and Design 3.0 for my dear audience. In this video, I will describe some different and beautiful ideas of balloon made trees. Dear audience, in real, a balloon is a flexible bag that can be inflated with a gas such as hydrogen, nitrous oxide, oxygen, and helium and air. For special tasks, a balloon can be filled with smoke, liquid water, light sources, or granular media. So, modern days balloons are made from materials such as latex, polychloropyrene, and nylon, fabric, latex, etc., and can come in many different colors. Some early balloons were made of dried animal bladders, such as the pig bladder. Some balloons are used for decorative purpose or entertaining purpose, while others are used for practical purpose, such as meteorology, military defense, or transportation, or medical treatment, or others many. So a balanced properties, including its low density and low cost, have led to a wide range of application. So, dear audience, but in an artificial tree, when we made, it can be used for different ceremonies, like as a marriage ceremony for decorating purpose, like as a functions in school. We can make a tree for children playing game or any festivals like in schools in schooling when exam or result can be announced. So dear audience, if we can playing purpose, then it can we can talk about it about decorations or party balance. So first of all, decorations balloons are used for decorating birthday parties, wedding, corporate functions, school event, and other for other festive gathering. So the artists who use a round balloon to build are called stacker, and the artists who use pencil balloon to build are called twister. So add a trees person, which can be a make a beautiful and much interesting eyesight. It can be a tritic person. So most commonly associated with helium balloon decor, more recently balloon decorates have been moving toward the creation of air-filled balloons decoration due to a non-renewable natural resource of helium limited in supply. So the most common type of balloon decor include horse columns, centerpieces, balloon drops, sculptures, and balloon buckets. So, with the increased aptitude for balloon twisting as well as balance tracking, the rise of the deco twisters manifests itself as a combination of sticking techniques as well as twisting techniques to create unique and interesting balloon decor options. So when we talk about a party balance, we can say that party balance, dear audience, are mostly made of natural latex tape from rubber trees and can be filled with air, helium, water, or any other suitable liquid or gas. So the rubber elasticity make the volume adjustable. So often the term party balloon will refer to a twisting balloon or pencil balloon. These balloons are manipulated to create shapes and figures for parties and events, typically along with an entertainment. So filling the balloon with air can be done with the mouth or manual or electric inflators such as a hand pump or with a source of compressed gas. So the rubber or plastic balloons are filled with helium so that they float. They typically retain their buoyancy for only a day or so. sometimes longer. So the enclosed helium atoms escape through small pores in the lattice, which are larger than the helium atoms. However, some types of balloons are labeled helium grade. These balloons are often thicker and have less porosity. So, dear audience, balloons filled with air usually hold their size and shape much longer, sometimes for up to a week. So, however, a rubber balloon eventually loses gas to the outside. The process by which a substances or solute migrates from a region of high concentration through a barrier or membrane to a region of lower concentration is called diffusion. So the inside of balance can be treated with a special gel, like as a for instance the polymer solution sold under the high float brand, which coats the inside of the balloon to reduce the helium leakage, thus increasing flow time to a week or longer. So beginning in the late 1917, as some more expensive and longer lasting foil balloons made of thin, unstretchable, less permeable metallized films such as mylar started being produced. So these balloons have attractive, shiny reflective surface and are often printed with color, pictures and patterns for gift and parties. So the most important attributes of metallized nylon for balloons are its lightweight, increasing buoyancy and its ability to keep the helium gas from escaping for several weeks. So foil balloons have been criticized for interfering with power lines. So when used as a sculpture, then balloon artists are entertained to twist and try inflate tubular balloons into sculpture and such as animal sea balloon modeling. The balloons used for sculpture are made of extra stretchy rubber so that they can be twisted and tied without bursting. Since the pressure required to inflate a balloon is inversely proportional to the diameter of the balloon, see in that video when we made a tree, it can be a straight line, a straightforward, for or an horizontal, means it can be straight in an horizontal or vertical. These tiny tubular balloons are extremely hard to inflate initially, so a pump is used to inflate these balloons. So decorations may use helium balloons to create balloon sculpture. Usually, the round shape of the balloon restrict these to simple odds or wall. But on an occasion, more ambitious sculpture have been attempted. It's also common to use balloon as table decorations for celebratory event. Balloon can be sometimes be modeled to form a shape of animal or shape of a trees or shape of any other things. So to a table decoration, balance can sometimes be modeled to form shape of animal. Table decoration normally appears with three or five balance on each bouquet. So ribbon is curled and added with a way to keep the balance from floating away. So in some kind, we can drop and release our publicity or any other water projections, so as a solar lift, so as a rocket, many different ideas, dear audience, we can define in our video. But in special, I tried my best for giving my audience a best idea of making a trees for welcoming of our parties or welcoming of our dear friends, dear relatives, dear friend relatives, or dearest family, or in any other marriage anniversary of our dearer and dearer one. So, dear audience, I think that my video and my idea are much interesting and much inspired you. If my idea and inspired you, then subscribe my channel and like my video. Thank you very much.